Hello everybody, welcome back to Metroid Prime 2. Hello Faceless. I named this episode Technical Difficulties because we're going into a place that's basically a giant computer, but also because I had some technical difficulties getting back to this point, getting things to work. I'm crossing my fingers, hoping, knocking on wood, we don't have any more issues today, but we'll see. Last time, we got just barely into the Sanctuary, and then I accidentally loaded a save state from Metroid Prime 1. So this time, we'll try to find our first save point inside the Sanctuary. Octopede! Rogue Delivery Drone! I read part of this last time, and then hit the save state thing. Lightly armored. Disrupted units can explode in self-defense. How are you doing, Faceless? The Octopedes were created to deliver data to Luminoth citizens. They now follow their routes in the service of other rogue mechanoids. The units were designed to self-destruct if attacked, and will explode with enough force to cause damage. They're kind of cute, the way they waddle. But yeah, they just... they go all over the place. They're kind of terrifying. Just a little bit. Target is part of a light energy processing system. Power from these globes is transferred to other parts of the fortress complex. Security lockdown prohibits local access to energy stores. Oh good, I needed all that HP. I don't know what I lost. Oh yeah, I lost it trying to get the scans in the Dark World again. Target Mechanoid is an inactive combat drone. I'm doing alright, Faceless, thanks for asking. Went and visited family while my uncle was in town, had a fun party. Unit is offline and in power conservation mode. No command signals are being received. Combat systems offline. Defense grid is not energized. AI does not respond to transmissions. Give me 1 second. I forgot to get myself some water before I started this. Should have gotten more. Oh well. That's cool. I wonder what that thing does. I have to wonder what all the tech in this place is for. What machines ran in this place to make it such a sanctuary? It crosses down. This thing's at an angle. That's interesting. I never noticed that before. And we have a view all the way down to the cities below. For some reason covered in Tron lights, not counting the ones on the window here. All that down there. There's just a hole in the ground here. Imagine getting your foot caught in that. Interface method unknown. Control units not present in the visible spectrum or current time space. Ah, yes. Wait, can I... they are visible, it's just you can't tell which ones to shoot. It seems like all of the locks that are like that have these weird little spinny node things. These things are really annoying. They're cool, though, animation-wise. Very neat, but very annoying. Resbit! Rogue Patrol's drone. Every time I think Resbit, I think of Buzz Lightyear calling himself Mrs. Nesbit in the first Toy Story. Anyway, Resbit, Rogue Patrol Drone. Variable beam cannon and digital virus delivery system makes target very dangerous. Barrier shield and phasing power help protect it from damage. The Resbit, though small, is a tough opponent. Its weapon system is potent, capable of firing bursts or beams at targets. A barrier shield blocks incoming attacks. It can also shift into an energy state to evade enemies. While in this state, it can transmit a powerful virus into mechanoids and armor systems. The virus can cripple your systems for a time, leaving you vulnerable. It's about to hit me with that virus. Nope, I guess I stunned it or something. Oh, here we go again. Gotcha. It's really cool what happens when it hits you with the virus, but it is also actually kind of crippling. These things are neat. Quad MB Rogue Combat Drone. Main body specializes in close combat. Lower venting system can be damaged by concussive attacks. Boost attack can disrupt its vortex spin. Oh, I forgot. It's 2 parts. This is the lower body, with very neat, mean-looking needle legs. A quad is formed of 2 components, the quadruped main body and the flying command module. These units can function independently or link together, as the need arises. The main body uses melee attacks in battle. Though durable, it needs to vent excess heat from its body. When this happens, it exposes a venting system vulnerable to concussive attacks. And now the head. Quad CM, Rogue Combat Drone. Command module relies on ranged attacks. Beam shield can be breached by opposite polarity systems. These units can function independently or link together as a need arises. The command module relies on ranged beam weapon attacks. It can generate a powerful beam shield to protect itself. Opposite polarity beams can penetrate the shield, however. Okay, I need to wait for this thing to You actually do have to fight those things in boost ball mode. It's kind of crazy. There's a couple more res bits in there. Yet more crazy technology all over the place. I believe this is a save room back here. Can't translate. Oh, that's blue. I thought that was green. Like this color green. I promise I'm not colorblind. Just looked like green from a distance on that brown background. Unit is part of a reactor maintenance system. These servo mechanisms continue to function despite a lack of supplies. Radiation levels have not crippled the units, but continued exposure will eventually lead to a decline in efficiency and ultimately shut down. So I guess we're standing above a nuclear reactor or something, and these things are moving reactor rods around, cooling rods, something like that. I don't know. Maybe this is our save point? This is our save point. Yay, manual save point. Thank goodness. I also found a scan earlier back in the temple save point that I had missed. Not an important one, thankfully, but it is there. What a view. I want to go explore that city. It looks so cool. Makes me want to play Deus Ex or Cyberpunk. You can explore cities in those games. I never realized I could stand on this. Heck yeah. Ooh! Oh, I forgot. This place has Tron lines flying through the air, too, for some reason. Gosh dang it, the Sanctuary is really cool, guys. As much as I love Torvus Bog, this place is a close second as far as favorite zone in this game goes. In fact, I think the only reason Torvus Bog gets an edge is because of its beautiful music that I can actually fall asleep to. Gosh dang it! Stop scaring me like that! Maybe I need to let one of those things hit me with the virus. Unit is part of a reactor control system. Unit is offline. Reactor operations are on automatic function. Unable to access security codes. The system will remain online. I thought it just said it was offline. Hold on a minute. Unit is offline. The system will remain online. It probably means the automatic system. That's my guess. Does this pattern look familiar? There's some crazy stuff going on up there. You know what? I'm gonna let it hit me. No, the frame rate is not broken. This is what actually happens. Shoot, ZAB. I don't remember what Z is. Ah, right click. Okay. Faceless, you're being a little quiet over there. Everything alright? But yeah, that's what happens if you get struck by the virus. Very cool effect. I love how well animated it is. I wonder if we'll get anything like that in Prime 4. Fam just got home from their trip. That'd do it, I suppose. Did you see the virus? Did you see me get hit with the virus blast? What is all this, and why can't I scan it? It's super cool looking. Switch devices, my screen ain't big enough. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, hello. Are you good, Faceless? Tell me when. The other device is getting ads. Okay. Welcome back. Ow. Hit me with the virus thing. Do it. Do the thing. No, it is not. the virus is an attack that it can unleash on me. Hey there, Orange! You're just in time to see something cool. If I can get it to actually do the thing. Come on. There we go. Watch this. Boom! The frame rate was not the stream. That is how it works. It just completely fricks up your visor and your ability to do anything with your suit. Frankly, I love it. These things are annoying to fight, but that's one of my favorite attacks that anything can do in any game. It's so cool. How you doing, Orange? And how'd the D&D session go today? This is a gyroscopic ring. Unit is part of an energy production system. It has been running the same process for approximately 30 cycles. Appears to be in automated mode. Manual bypass mode may be used to override function. Don't think you got this far in Prime 2? This is the third zone, the Sanctuary. One of the coolest zones in the entire series. Dreamy's curse was lifted. Nice. Yeah, in hindsight, I totally could have been there for today's session, because I stayed at home for a few hours. But my original plan was to get home, eat some food quick, and then go to the party. But I had to charge my phone first. But I was already committed to not showing up today. So I completely forgot that I probably could have anyway, because I ended up deciding last minute to stay home for a couple hours. So my bad. This is a simple maintenance unit. Programmed to perform routine tasks, the unit functions well despite several decacycles of service. We resurrected an ancient empress as well. She joined the party. How many times are we gonna get some ancient overlord to join the party? Gyroscopic system engaged. Safety systems online. Safety lockdown code is as follows. Amber, Cobalt, Crimson, Emerald. Amber, Cobalt, Crimson, Emerald, right? Amber. Cobalt. Crimson. Emerald. She's apparently afflicted with a plague, so that'll be fun. Yeah, it's kind of funny. We can roll around out here, but just not all the way around it. Neat little space, though. Yeah, the Sanctuary is visually one of the most stunning places in the entire franchise, in my opinion. Literally, the only reason I like Torva's Bog more is because I like rain and I like the music. But this place, absolutely sick, and it did used to be my favorite area before I fell in love with the rain thing. Why does that look like the training ground for How to Train Your Dragons? This out here? I don't know. It kind of looks like a balcony to me. Is it just because it's round? Excuse me. There we go. As I said earlier, Orange, when you weren't here, you do have to fight those things with the boost ball. It's kind of neat. Did I just break that? Oh, you can break those. Okay, I had no idea. Now just wait for it to go spinny mode. Come on. There you go. Well, that was different. There's Phazon in there. Bridge is composed of numerous alloys, including densium. Exposure to portal energies has weakened the structure considerably. Oh! Oh, here's the pipe! Okay, I didn't think they did that in this game, but here's Zelda Sheik's favorite pipe in the game, I guess. The one you can blow up. Hold on a minute, I'm gonna shoot her a text. She can't make it today, but... Okay, we're about to head into the Dark World version of Sanctuary. Not only is Sanctuary really, really cool, but it also houses some of my favorite items in the whole franchise as well. And the pipe is already broken out here. And there's one of our keys already! Except we can't get to it. Ingworm Cache! Living storage units of the Ing Horde. The Ing worms wrap their bodies around useful items to protect them. They are defenseless. They are not terribly durable and have no form of attack, hence their assignment as storage bearers by the Horde. Which is kind of hilarious, because some structures are made of ingworms and they are indestructible. So why are these ingworm caches defenseless? Oh, that's just a regular ing. Haven't seen one of you in a while. That was a little different. Oh, there's another one. Dude, I wasn't even there anymore. What's wrong with you? Did I blind you that hard? And another one. Oh, he rushed me while in puddle form. I didn't even know they could do that. I'm over here, dude. Come on, come get me. I dare ya. Nope, he's gonna do his oddly not a light move attack. I can't cross this gap yet, so I definitely need to go the other direction. I can shoot down in there too! Once again, I love the folks that modeled this game. They did an impeccable job. That's just a void down there. What the heck? I can understand up there, but down there too? Not even, you can't even see the land? Gosh dang. The heck did the Ing build their sanctuary out of? It's a little terrifying, actually. You know what? I think that's an elevator. I'm gonna go back and see what's in this other door. Oh, I just realized this is outside. I don't think I ever noticed that before. That explains why there's rocks everywhere there. Oh, you... There we go. Dark Diligence Drone. Darkling Possessed Maintenance Unit. Unit gains strength from Ing Symbiote. A high-powered burst of light energy can damage it. Some Diligence drones have been taken by the Ing for possession duties. Their small size and durability makes them excellent scouts, able to go where most others cannot. A Dark Diligence still relies on focused energy beams for defense. Their energy construct nature makes them invulnerable to most attacks. A high-powered burst of light energy can disrupt a Dark Diligence unit. And these guys are much more dangerous versions of the laser drones from the first game. I didn't remember them dropping little bits everywhere, that's new. And that was only a missile expansion. Alright, so I'm not missing content at the moment. Interesting that this place seems to have been blasted out, or maybe it's built like that intentionally for some reason? Very cool, though. You can even see other parts of the structure down there, but it's just a void for some reason. I've lost way too much HP just standing outside doing nothing. That's more like it. Nothing to see out that window, because of course there isn't. I'm not on it? Okay. Oops, didn't mean to do that. This one. Oh, I keep doing that. This looks neat. All the bare bones technology the Luminoths seem to have in other places, and this place is nothing but crazy schizotech. I think that's the term, schizotech. I know that's a term on TV tropes, just can't remember what they use it for. That was a lot of HP I just picked up. Heck yeah. But I can't go through this yet. Indestructible barrier shield. Scans indicate presence of a control system. Controls not present in the visible spectrum or current time-space. Dang it, I missed him. I was hoping to catch him before he got out of the dome. Wait a minute. Ah, there we are. It didn't say controls were split 50-50, it said they weren't visible. There we go. So remember how recently I was talking about how my I've been having weird things with my laundry lately? Well, I found another one today. Oh gosh. I picked up a sock. It had blue on it. It ate up half the soap by itself. Uh-oh. This is not an ideal room to be fighting two of you in. Gosh dang it! Get me out of this corner! Oh my word! Break it. Wait for spinny mode. There we go. Break it. The way I said break it there could be used for like a remix. Sea Urch's Testament. Let this be the final testament of warrior Sea Urch. I have no more shells for my weapons. For the enemy, I have naught but the blade and fist. Let them come. They wait in the works, hissing and slithering like beasts. Let them. When my war cry comes, there will be a dread, final reckoning. Come forth, hated enemy. Let there be an end. What a speech. Too bad you kind of repeated yourself a few times there. And here's our laser boys from the first game. Diligence class drone. Roving mechanoid with energy-based attacks vulnerable to dark energy. The Diligence drones were the first cleaning units designed by the Luminoth. They were modified for combat duty once the war began, but were outshined by the newer Harmony class units. A Diligence uses focused energy beams to perform its duty. Their energy construct nature makes them invulnerable to most attacks, though dark energy can disrupt them. Despite the fact that they're purple, they are light beings. It's weird that it scans the whole wall for the spider track here, even though the spider ball track is just this bit. And hello you, I forgot you were in this game. I have literally no memory of this thing being here. Mechlops, Rogue Mechanoid Triclops. I love how it actually just like, yeah, it's the same thing from the first game, but a robot. Luminoth designed Mechanoid Gatherer with powerful jaws, removes intruders forcibly. The Luminoth tried to domesticate and train a number of Triclops for use in war, but failed. Undaunted, they created mechanical versions of the hardy creatures to use in battle. The few Mechlops that remain now serve other mechanoids, turning their potent jaws and earth-moving power against their former masters. Well, it's too bad I don't have Spider Ball and can't get over that, but I can get under it. Hey! I like that sound. I've never heard that sound before. Oh, I forgot about this cool thing. Look at it. It's a big old Dyson Sphere generator. Oh, I love it. Target is part of the main dynamo. Unit is unstable. Safeguards offline. This unit needs to be shut down manually. For some reason, I can scan all 3 parts of it. Unit is the main dynamo core. It can't be destroyed with conventional weapons. A tremendous kinetic impact may damage it. We have to get inside that. Gosh dang it, man. This game is visually awesome for GameCube. What a great sound effect, too. Security door is active. Use a nearby control system to open door and gain access to adjacent area. Orange and Faceless. I know Faceless is busy putting away groceries. Orange, what are you up to? Getting distracted. Well, take a look at this thing. It's a... something about a kinetic force? Not that. No. I'm really confused. Am I dumb? What am I missing? Oh! There we go. What the? No, go away, menu. I am standing at the edge. Gosh, this is terrifying. Just this giant machine swinging around in front of my face. Disregarding the electricity, if I stuck my arm out there, it would just straight up get broken in an instant from the sheer weight of this thing moving around, I'm sure. I wonder if it would ever be possible to make something like that. Oh yeah, I forgot about this puzzle. This thing's fun. Target is part of a security system. Shoot the target to rotate lens components. Orient beams to matching frequencies. This will deactivate the security system they control. You got it. I love how it's floating, but it still has like a... it has like a set position even though it stays floating. What's in here? Save point! That minigame looked fun. Oh, it's so fun. It's such a cute little thing. And here we have an unobstructed view of the city below and beyond. Not counting this tower here, but that tower, I would say, adds to it. We've also got so much crazy technology and data happening here that it's become visible in the air. Gosh dang, imagine living in a place like this. Do you think if I stuck my head out, I'd start learning things on a whim? The secrets of the universe filling my brain as they flow straight into my face. I have to wonder what all that tech lights down there are. And what the cities beyond are like. It looks so pretty. Despite how low poly it is. These clouds and the beyond. Gosh, frickin' dang it! I want an HD version of this place so bad. It would look so cool. Give us Metroid Prime 2 HD already, Nintendo, please. Also, funny thing, the sheer aesthetic of these walls makes it look incomplete. This looks like they didn't finish texturing it. They did. This was the intended texture. But from over here, it doesn't look finished. It looks like a concept. You see what I mean? Like, you ever been looking at three-dimensional map samples for upcoming games and such, and it looks like this? Super cool, though. I forgot about that save point. I think that might be my favorite save point room in the whole game. Not counting some of the cozier Torvus Bog ones. Those might be tied. But that one is just plain awesome. I love my danger meter here on the left. It's like, hey, you're getting real close there, buddy. Surface is no longer charged, cleared for contact and used as a walkway. And they built it with using it as a walkway in mind. Which is absolutely nuts. Did they have to shut off the power to the whole place in order to use it as a walkway? Wreckage is blocking access to a control system. Objects are composed of densium. I don't think I can break that yet, can I? I cannot. Before I forget. Wait a minute. Okay. Let me rotate, open that door. What's behind you? I cannot cross this yet. What a cool, oddly quiet room after that last one, though. This honestly reminds me a little bit of Half-Life 2. I don't know if you guys have ever played it. You might see what I mean. It reminds me of the Citadel in Half-Life 2. And cool little things. I forgot there's a buzz in the music here. I only just heard it. Let me turn up the sound. Maybe you guys can hear it in a sec here. Right there. Were you guys able to hear that? There it is again. Very faint. I love the little quirks you can hear in the music if you're paying attention. I wonder what that is back there. I didn't even realize this was a mesh wall. I never noticed that before. I wonder what that is back there and why this is the one wall they made out of mesh instead of whatever this techno stuff is. Welcome back, Faceless! You missed the big part being active, but check out this cool thing. You also missed what might have been the coolest save point in the whole game. Kinetic Orb Cannon. Well, only way forward here is... Oh, I guess I could jump over this. Actually, I think I have to. I thought I had to go in there and Morph Ball. Parents brought home a ton of food. Yeah, I was wondering what was taking so long. What? It called in another head? Okay. I did it. Okay. I didn't expect that to work. I don't know why sometimes it just works out of the blue. There we go. Hello. Hold on, how do I get to you? I don't think I can yet. Target appears to be linked to a sonic security system. Disrupting its connection to the system may cause it to move out of position. Interesting. I never noticed the details on the ceiling of this room. This place must have taken so long to design and model, and they did such an impeccable job of it. Giant construction space. And here we have our very first corrupted robots. Dark Quad MB. Darkling possessed combat drone. Ing possession strengthens target. Main body specializes in close combat. Boost attack and disrupt his vortex spin. Yeah, about the same most likely. The Ing discovered they could possess and control artificially intelligent machines as well as living beings. They soon turned the loyal quad drones against the Luminoth, finding the tenacious machines to be quite useful additions to the Horde. How unfortunate for the Luminoth. Alright, I thought it was scanning something. A dominant Darkling assumes control of the command module, forcing the lesser Ing in the main body to do its bidding. I wonder what it's like possessing a robot. Oh my gosh, that worked without hurting me? How does that make any sense? Is he doubly weak to light now? Poop. There we go. Now we got all this stuff to scan. This is a component of an incomplete mechanoid. Design similarities exist between an incomplete unit and the rogue mechanoids of Luminoth's design found throughout this area. There's quite a few of them around. My one complaint about the dark and light beams is slightly, well, I guess two complaints. One, the ammo system. I actually don't mind the ammo system, but it'd be so fun if it wasn't there, because then I could use the beams more frequently, just for fun, without wasting the ammo. The other thing, the bigger complaint, is the polarity system. I also don't mind the polarity system all that much, but man, I wish I could use the dark beam willy-nilly. It's such a fun beam. Very satisfying. Such a big place. I think we're at the top, possibly? Who did the art for this place? I really have to wonder. They're a genius. This is Luminoth Temple Security Station. You've been cleared to access. Beautiful blue. Hey, good question, Orange. What kind of food did your family get, Faceless? This is a statue of Seapole, a great hero of Sanctuary. Known as the Ing Slayer, Seapole defeated over 700 Ing in combat before his death in the Battle of the Hive. Goodness. Jollibee fried chicken and peach mango pie and a ton of coffee. It took you a whole half hour to put away that coffee because they bought so much? Luminoth subject terminated 1.1 decacycles ago. Subject has taken damage from a number of Luminoth weapon systems, most likely those used by rogue Luminoth combat drones. It took more than the Ing to defeat this warrior. I wonder if that's the same warrior that had their statue outside the door. Oh, Luminoth Holo Projector online! Automated message initiated. Hear the words of O'Lear, last sentinel of the Fortress Temple. May they serve you well. This used to be a great fortress, a safe haven for our people during the war. It also holds portals to the Ing Hive, the heart of their dark tribe. I keep yawning, I'm sorry. During the war, I built a number of mechanical sentinels to join me in battle. They were made to fight the Ing, and fight them they did. For a time. Wait, did he say he invented these things? One by one, the Ing corrupted them. Now they attack with no mercy. Many went to Dark Aether with their Ing masters. Expect them when you are in the Hive. The Ing like to use them as guards. The Ing will protect their home with great ferocity. In all of our battles, the Hive has never fallen. I have updated your translator module. You can access devices and doors coded with cobalt holograms. Search the areas now open to you. If only I could join you, redeem my fallen honor in battle, but my time has passed. Good luck. Let the light of Aether show you the way. So yeah, that's his body there, actually. I love that that viewpoint. And I believe scanning it again brings up the message again. The Final Crusade. While our forces on Dark Aether fought desperate battles against superior numbers, our best minds completed their work. The Energy Transfer Module, a device designed to recover our lost planetary energy, was ready at last. A force of our greatest warriors was assembled, each equipped with the best armor and weaponry available. We sent this brave cadre of fighters to invade the Sky Temple and seize the missing energy lying within. We have an ad break starting up soon. Once again, look at this awesome view. With cool tech lines in the sky, because this place just has so much information flowing through it. Whoop! I didn't realize there was a hole there. I fell in right there. I wonder what this thing is. Oh wait, that's the light beam thing. Got it. So does that mean the temple's that way? Way out there somewhere? I should consider using the sanctuary as a model for my writing. Practice writing cyberpunk stuff. I've got the flow! Let me in. There we go. That one's half broken. It's not quite spinning properly like the other one. I wonder what these things even are. They're cool looking. It's cool that they bothered to model a broken one. Could have sworn I saw something blue flash up there, but maybe I'm just dumb. Ad break has begun. Alright, I'm back. Let's see, what have we here? Power restored to kinetic orb cannon. Unit locked in current firing position. Auto fire feature enabled. Oh! Ah, I see. I also love that we, for some reason, just have crazy spitting stuff under these platforms, which were never needed before. That would be terrifying, to have to launch yourself across a pit. I bet the Luminoths could fly, though. These things remind me of the tiny little oil pump thing that the repairman uses in Toy Story 2 when he's going to repair Woody. You guys even remember that? Ah, I remember you. Spider Guardian, Spider Ball powered Darkling. Target uses Spider Ball power to cling to walls. It seems to have a connection to the energy system in the area. Overexposure to energy may disrupt it. You have to scan this in this room, because if once you enter the boss fight, you will not be able to scan it, because you'll be in Morph Ball mode the whole time. This Darkling pill bug has absorbed the power of the Spider Ball. It can travel over magnetically charged surfaces at will. The creature seems to have a connection to the local energy system. Aggravating it may cause disruptions to the system. Cool little thing. I love how you can also just kind of tell this is an enclosed space. I don't think it can actually get out of this space. It's just that once you're in the boss fight, it brings it over here and despawns it from that little spot on the left that we just came from. That's my guess on how that works anyway. Because this clearly is not what I was looking at a second ago. Aw. There we go. I have no memory of how to fight this thing, but I'm making it work. I have to get it to electrocute itself, despite the fact that it's already making an electric field. Whoops. Okay, this thing can't hurt me. That's good. Get me out. There we go. Woo! Ha-ha! I wonder if placing bombs here would actually still hit it. Nope. Darn. And this thing rolled out so I can pop in here. I wonder why the boss turns green for that short little bit when it's going slower. I almost feel bad for this thing, though. It's just kind of rolling around, and here I come blowing stuff up and making it electrocute itself. I used to really struggle with this boss fight. I think it's safe to say I've gotten better at it over the years. Or at least smarter. Nailed it. Will it make it all the way around before it closes? Yes. If it can close. I think it can close. Very neat puzzle boss. Kinda love this guy, actually. I thought I remembered hating this guy, but I think I love him. Maybe the reason I hated him was because I was having issues with my copy of the game running improperly during this sequence or something. Or maybe it was this bit right here. Oh yeah, I bet it was this bit right here. Because I need to do this, and then get ahead of it. And boop. Nope. Oh my gosh, get me past it. There we go. Didn't expect I'd be able to go through it, but that's just where I ended up going. Yeah, up. Oh, come on, stop jumping. There we go. And then up here. Last one. Boom. Spider Guardian defeated. You see what I mean by having to scan it before you come into the room? Spider Ball. Fireball! Spider Ball acquired. Which is not what we need to break this door, unfortunately. Now we have to go back through, and unlike the first game where we got a cool electrical thing in the side of the ball, this time we just get like a little node. Granted, a Luminoth node, very cool looking, but we don't get a neat, transparent electrical output thing. It just kind of glows bright red this time around, unfortunately. Boop! So, Orange, what are you playing or going to play? Spider Ball track, magnetic rail system track, in morph ball mode, yada yada, how to use the spider ball. A morph ball bomb will briefly disengage the ball from the track. Wait a minute. Yeah, see, it just glows, rather than getting a neat electrical effect like we did in the first game. Using the boost ability when on a spider ball track will rapidly launch the spider ball from the track. Star Trek Online? Nice. Now, of course, the game wants me to go back up the thing over here. Thank you for not cornering me with 2 droids again. Oh my gosh, look at all of these boxes. I don't think I noticed these for my first time coming through here. That's really satisfying. Too bad I only got 5 light ammo out of all of those. For some reason. Man, I wish I understood this tech. It's all so cool. Shattered Hope. None of the warriors sent to the Sky Temple returned. Our forces searched Dark Aether for them, in vain. Of the energy transfer module, there was no sign. Though saddened, we set out to prepare another mission, to build another module, to try once more to save our dying world. Ah, I see. Oh, there's a conveyor down there. That's what's going on. I was like, why am I launching? Yep. Oddly slow flames. Ugh. No. There we go. I just rode on matrix blocks. Look at them. How neat. Hello again, Stream Boo, my old rival. Get me up here. Oh gosh. Nope. There we go. Hey there, Stachifer! Stackifer? How's your name pronounced? Raiding with a party of 1, huh? I didn't even know that was a thing that could happen. Glad to have you here! Hope you enjoy the show. How are you doing? And how familiar are you with the Metroid series? Also, what convinced you to raid me in particular? Sorry for bombarding you with questions. I'm a curious guy. Whoops. Had 2 people lurking. Guess only one of them came along. Did somebody else come with you? I thought it was just you, and it said party of 1. Uh-oh. One of these things has finally come to life. Ing Smasher, Rogue Assault Drone. Just started and finished a Prime 2 randomizer and wanted to keep the viewer on Prime 2. Nice! Yeah, I'm actually going through a marathon at the moment. I love the Metroid series, been playing it for years. My marathon was paused after Prime 1 to play Silk Song and another game that I was playing in preparation for Mina the Hollower this weekend. Finally started playing Prime 2 this month, next is Prime 3, and then I'll have played every single Metroid game. I played the mainline games, the 5 mainline games, in 1 day each. With an exception for Metroid 2, AM2R, because the end of that one I played the day after, but could have done it all in a day if it wasn't so late in the evening. Anyway, Ing Smasher, Rogue Assault Drone. By the way, you're on speakers now on my iPad. Okay. A friend of mine sent me a message on Discord. Mechanoid capable of generating earth-shattering shockwaves. Energy shield can be breached with opposite polarity beam systems. Designed to fight alongside the Luminoth, the Ing Smasher now seeks to destroy them. In close combat, it smashes its energized fists into the earth to send out powerful shockwaves, then pulverizes any immobile prey. It will fire salvos of missiles at long-distance quarry. It uses an energy shield in battle that can be adjusted to protect against a variety of beam weapons. The shield can be overloaded by opposite polarity beams, however, damaging the Ing Smasher in the process. I don't know how to feel about the fact that these things look so much more alien than a lot of the other robots in the area. And they move so much more organically as well. No, let me scan the thing. There we go. Unit is an Ing Smasher missile launcher. Shoulder-mounted combat system. Fires high-yield explosive missiles. Got it. Wait, how did the polarity thing work again? I kind of zoned out while I was reading that. Energy shield can be breached with opposite polarity beams. Yeah, that's what I was trying. Why is it not... Picked me over the other Prime 2 player because you were definitely talking more and more engaging. Glad to hear it. I try. Ow. Whoops, not that one. For the record, I am currently playing on Prime Hack, allowing me to use mouse and keyboard controls. I do have an original GameCube copy of this game, though. In fact, I have original copies of all of the Metroid games so far, including Prime Hunters and Federation Force, which I might play in the future, but I'm not going to count them as part of my marathon, because both of them are on DS. I don't know that I'll do Federation Force, because I never finished that one. That one's really hard to complete solo, even despite the fact that they have an upgrade in the game specifically made for solo players. But Prime Hunters I might play in January as part of my newly dubbed Challenge Month. Current ideas for January are to play Prime Hunters with emulation, which will be a little tricky, because I will need to move my hands between my controller and my mouse in order to use the simulated touchscreen. And I also intend to play Pseudo Regalia in 1 day. Let's see. I don't remember what my other... I think I'm also planning to play Luigi's Mansion in 1 day as part of Challenge Month. Maybe I need to make a list. You still there, Statufer? I wish I could get notifications of when people enter or leave the chat. I'm here, but after my run I'm beat, so I'm gonna hop off. Definitely shot you a follow. Glad to hear it. Hope to see more of you. And I'll probably be streaming every day this week to try and finish this game so that I can dive right into Mina the Hollower when that comes out on Friday. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to finish it early, and then I can play a little Halloween version of Oregon Trail that I happen to really like. It's impressive that those things can take that. Okay, I need to go down. Check this out. Boop! I'm in the dynamo now. I guess it's not a dynamo, but you know what I mean. Crazy that I can't scan any of this. Ow. That's a good thing it bounced me back. Wasn't expecting that. Am I safe here? I don't know when these things are gonna spark. Ow. Gotcha. And there's one more. There we go. Now I don't have them haunting me. Wait a minute! I need to save the game! What am I doing flying around here? By the way, Statufer, I'm sure you've already left, but in case you haven't, I want to say playing this with Prime Hack is crazy fun, and if you haven't tried it before, I highly recommend it. What's in here? Can I do anything with this room yet? I don't... Oh, it's the map room! Okay. Yeah, that big yellow beam back there, you might remember seeing one of those on the way into the sanctuary. Let that be a little hint for things to come. I love the holographic maps, but man, sometimes it's really disorienting to figure out what direction you're looking at it from. Alright, now I'm free to move on. Somehow I'm not getting zapped right there. Ow! I need a better indicator for when those things are gonna zap. Is it only certain ones that do? Maybe every other one? Dang it! I was a little off kilter. I used to be really good at this. Put me on the... Dang it! Slipping around on these things like a spider that can't figure out where it wants to go. Ironically. That was a weird. Why'd the camera do that angle? Hey there, Faceless. What's with that face? Glad I waited. What face I Faceless? Good joke, I like it. And hey, now I got that thing. Now where to next is the question. That's out of here. Hang on, let me zoom out. Oh my gosh, the lag. Oh, the lag. So slow. I don't know whatever shall I do. Is that it? Is that everything I can do here? Do I need to leave? I think I might need to leave this place in order to get to the next part of content. Alright. I'm getting raided by somebody else? What's happening? 2 raids in one day by people I don't even know. That is unheard of. Hello, Nito Dude. Hello, everybody following you. Glad to have you guys. I'm currently playing through default Metroid Prime 2 as part of a marathon that I've had going for a few months. I am playing on Prime Hack, but I do have an original copy of the game. I just don't have a capture card. And I gotta say, playing this on Prime Hack is a lot of fun. For those of you who don't know what Prime Hack is, it's a version of Dolphin Emulator that lets you play the Prime games with mouse and keyboard controls. I can do this! Anyway, hope you guys enjoy the show. When are you gonna come to life here in a second? Nope, we're good. What's with the skulls and crossbones? Dark Samus has been here. I don't know if I ever noticed that before. Oh wait, yeah. Yep, there we go. Happy Metroid. Happy Metroid and Merry Mario. Mario's not very merry these days, though. His new dad is kind of a jerk. I saw that orange thing up there, and I thought that was a missile tank, and I'm like, wait a minute. Wait, can I scan this? I didn't even think to scan things here. Whoa! I almost overshot it. What a cool view that is, though. Great camera work. I will always praise this game visually. Even if it's got a lot of jagged lines, gosh dang it, they did the absolute best that could be done with those jagged lines. This game is so cool, especially this area. Maybe Sanctuary really is still my favorite place, and just Torv's Bog is the most memorable. Hello, adorable little drones. Oh yeah, I forgot they don't leave anything. I don't want to be mean and shoot them all. Who are these emojis? I have no idea. I did not set up custom emojis. I don't know how to do that. I don't have custom emojis to set up. I'm still kind of new to the whole Twitch thing. Someday I'll probably have some custom stuff going on, but... Hated Torvus Bog, finally. I love Torvus Bog, but I wish it was more... I wish the surface part of it was more. I don't like how much of it you spend in the Dark World or underwater, because the surface of Torvus Bog is beautiful, and the music is gorgeous. I have literally listened to that music going to bed before, back when I needed music to sleep. But as far as visuals go, gosh dang it, Sanctuary is amazing. Now if I could just remember where I actually need to take my new technology. Nito, dude, I can't check the chat logs right now. Who did you bring with you? And also, what convinced you to bring your folks here? Just curious. It'd be nice if the hint system would crop up a little more frequently, because at the moment I am wandering aimlessly. I do not remember where I have seen Spider Ball tracks other than Agon and Torvus. You are also playing Prime 2, doing a first playthrough, actually. Ah! Did you just finish the game, or am I spoiling content for you now? I am further than you. This is not my first playthrough of the game. I have been playing this game for years. It is my favorite Metroid Prime, but that is not to say Prime 3 sucks. Prime 3 is still great. I just really like Torvus Bog and Sanctuary, and I love the items you get in those places. Actually, I don't know if I can say I like the items I get in Torvus, but I do love the items you get in Sanctuary. They're very cool. Okay, hold on. Pardon, I don't know why, but the map lags the sound, so I hope that doesn't bug you guys too much. Maybe it's just a quirk with streaming or something. It has been way too long. I do not remember for sure where I need to take my Spider Ball to find new stuff. Let's... Love Metroid, trying to beat the Primes before Prime 4. Same here, I'm doing a full-blown marathon. I took a short break to play Silk Song when it came out. I'm sadly still not done with it, but I'm putting that on hold until after the Halloween season is over. I also had a different game I was playing at the time that I originally put this on hold for when Silk Song dropped. But, I'm hoping to finish Prime 2 this week, and then on Friday, I will be playing Mina the Hollower as soon as I get it installed. I have been waiting so long for Mina the Hollower, and I am excited to play the heck out of that. Plus, it'd be a great Halloween stream. That game is very Castlevania Elden Ring-ish. So, if you're interested, I'd love to see you show up. Mina the Hollower is based on some games that I grew up on. I'm going to go back this way, I think. Let's see. That is back to the Sanctuary. I didn't check, hold on. I should have checked the Dark World of the Sanctuary. Let me zoom out. Can't go that way. There's nothing at the end of that. Can't go that way, I know it's there. I might be able to get through that. Hive Dynamo access. That's probably where I need to go, actually. Alright, back to the Sanctuary. My bad. Been too long, can't remember the sequence of events quite right. By the way, thank you for the follow. You might wonder, why did he call this episode Technical Difficulties? It's not because I anticipated technical difficulties, though I do frequently anticipate them, because every once in a blue moon, something will go wrong. But it's also because I'm having difficulties with this technical place. If you count obliterating robots as technical difficulties. Alright, is there anything new I can scan here? It doesn't seem like it. Back over the bridge we go! Ah, have a good night, Nito dude. Have a goodbye. What the heck is wrong with me? That is really harrowing. I think that needs a power bomb. Yep. I need ammo! Missing gear detected. Please give me some direction. Whoops, wrong button. No, I need to go to Torvis. Okay. I was on the right track-ish. To the Under Temple. I bet that's the power bomb down there. Okay, back I go! Whee! At least now I know exactly where I need to be. And I think I remember how to get there. If not, I'll figure it out. I would absolutely not have the guts to leap across a gap like that from this high up. Oh my word. My nerves would become nerves of steel, and not in the good way. I would become rooted in place, made of steel, until I was allowed to scramble back to safety. Crying shame that there isn't a faster way to Torvis Bog nearby. At least not one that I can currently access. Hold on, I need to stretch out my side. Yeah. Give me one moment. Alright, moving on. And there's this guy right here. Boom! Nailed it. He managed to get one shot on me, but oh well. Let's see, quickest way to Torvis Bog. Getting my controls mixed up. Technically that. And then that way. That is through this door. Okay. Got my directions right. Here we go. Guess I picked a good day to play Metroid Prime 2 if I got raided by 2 random people. Too bad it seems like nobody followed me other than the raiders themselves, but oh well. I don't have one yet. It's in the plans. I just haven't... Money's tight right now, and I haven't found someone that's willing to make me... I'm sorry, I was just talking to myself for a second there. I forgot I could... I forgot I was still alive. My brain went to another place. That's embarrassing. So I realized earlier I never scanned this somehow. Active power system cables. Energy flow from prime generator to auxiliary system detected. Go ahead and make fun of me, Faceless. I'm a dunce. I'm a dunce, but I ain't no fool. Is it transport C I need? It is. I'm not feeling that lonely. I just, for a second there, I had a thought and somehow started talking to myself. I'm usually a lot more aware than that. I only talk to myself when I'm alone, but... The thought, for anyone who might be curious, was, I got wondering if part of why I don't get more viewers or followers is because I don't have a character model to reflect myself with, or a face cam or anything. Don't have a face cam because I don't want to show my face all over the internet in the modern day. And, don't have a character model because I currently can't afford it, and the friend who was going to make one for me has hit some hard times and doesn't have time for that right now, unfortunately. And yeah, I just got thinking about that for a second, and then started thinking about what I would answer with if I got asked about it. Not that that's a lie. That is absolutely the reason I wish I had a character model. I wonder if I could find a way to use my VR chat model somehow. And then I just need to figure out how to get motion capture to work. In Avatar, yeah, that's the word I was looking for. You're right. Like a VTuber or PNG tuber. I would love to be one of those. I just don't have a model to work with yet. Samus is looking a little decked out now. Got the water pack on. Got the grapple beam on her wrist. Strapped and ready to go. No, I do need this one. More ammo, please. Thank you. Oh, what are you doing up there? Let's see, where do I need to go? I need to go all the way down to the bottom and then portal. Yeah. And to get down there, left and straight ahead. Oh, dang it, I have to fight you? Alright, get ready to die. Wait, are you the dark versions or light? You are the dark versions, got it. Dang it, didn't lock on. That one just shot all the way around him. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Get me through here. And I believe I need to go through here. Yep. Once again, beautiful view. Just missed the rain. Nailed the jumping. Save the game again. Keep pressing the wrong button, dang it. You might think, why not just switch them then? Well, it's because I'm using Q for visors and E for weapons. Visors are on the left, weapons are on the right. It only made sense to me. And I did it again. Goodness. Alright, top up on all of it. Oh, so close. Oh, there's two more. Hold on. Darn, I didn't get a light one out of that last one. Oh well. Get me up there. Why can't I get up there? If I scan this and go into the... It still shows the Sanctuary spider ball tracks for some reason. I dig the dim light flows on these though. It's very cool. Was it really necessary for me to use the spider ball track to get up there? Oh, it was. I guess the gravity pack doesn't actually give me that much of an underwater lift. It is pretty small, I'm not surprised. These are new. Object analysis complete. Surface designed to work with an advanced movement system. Without this system, the surface is inaccessible. Oh, is that what we're gonna get out of here? I vaguely remember this. I don't remember that. Is this a new boss? Alright, guess we have another boss fight here. I very vaguely remember this. Okay, yeah, we're totally getting power bombs. Powerbomb Guardian, powerbomb dropping Darkling. Target can generate and fire high-yield explosives at will. Only massive kinetic damage will damage this enemy. This Darkling Sporb has absorbed the ability to generate power bombs. It can fire these dangerous weapons instead of the venomous needles it normally shoots. The energies of the power bomb weapon have made it all but invulnerable. Tremendous kinetic damage will override the protective field, however. 80% of all logbook scans? Heck yeah! Can I scan those? I cannot. Alright. Here's the track. Ow. Where's the track? Ooh, not good. It's just the one track, okay. I am the Morph Ball navigation master. Oh gosh, not ideal. Not. Oh, nope. Doing it while this thing is sending out explosions is a little trickier than regular nav. Go down, Samus. Dang it. I juked him. I think we've got some... Wait, did we just have an ad break, or... Did it just give me the warning that ads were coming up? I think it just gave me the warning, because we're at 2:04. And I think if we count the initial ads at 5 minutes in, then it wouldn't give us more ads until an hour and 5 minutes. Why did you have to put it there? What's up here? A big old skip, I guess? Will this kill it? It will! I damaged it with electricity, but ultimately I killed it by crushing it with a giant weight! And now there's an ad break going on, so I'm going to pause here. We'll be back in a couple minutes. Wow, that ad break felt short. I don't know if you guys were able to hear a video or not. I took off my headphones and checked a message and clicked a link and was looking at somebody's Twitter. And there were a couple videos in there that auto-played, but I don't know if there was any sound in them or not. Because, again, took off my headphones for a second. And here we have a oddly non-hologram power-up here. A power bomb, which is shaped absolutely nothing like actual power bombs. Power bomb acquired! Basically, press the missile button while in morph ball mode. If I read that correctly. Yep. Hit the thing! There we go. Gosh dang it. I hate the lock-on with these things. It just doesn't work. I thought you couldn't go intangible unless I fired a charge shot, jerk! Stop it! Well, that's one down. There you go. And here we have a power bomb refill. 1 round of ammo. Power bomb ammunition acquired. I don't know why it bothered to inform me about that. That was a new series of notes I just heard that I never heard while playing this on GameCube back in the day. Huh. I don't know if you guys were able to hear that. The very quiet bell-like sound going doo 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 doo. Very cool. I've never heard it before. There it is again. Can you guys hear that? Let me turn it up. Might be a moment. There it was. It'll do it again here in a second, I think. There. Cool. Never noticed that before. Whoops. Okay, let's see. There is that there, the Dark Forgotten Bridge. It looks like I just need to get out of these depths at the moment. Wait a minute, what was... Oh, I was seeing these up here. Right there. No, wait. That was Dark World. Ah. Got it. I just realized there's a door back there that's totally blocked off. Keep going down, I think. I can't believe that thing did not hit me. Light World! With its much better music. Thanks for the HP, fellas. And we got a view of Samus's face for a second in the glare. Okay, let's see. I need to go that way. Oh, you're all over here on the edge. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. You missed. What are you grinding on? What? Come on. There you go. No, that doesn't work. Bomb slot in the statue, but I need to get up there. Ah! Here we go. Almost forgot I could do this. And I can move all over the surface freely. Game can't seem to figure out how to move me toward the camera. There we go. How fun. Ooh. Moving a statue complete. Motivator system offline. The statue will remain in its current position. I have 2 power bombs total, by the way. Currently. Only have room for 2 power bomb ammo. Unit is part of a water purification system. Filtration module within unit has long since expired. Auto run feature initiated. I bet the water's supposed to be higher, and these are supposed to help mix it. Hello. I think you're just a regular blog. Come on. Come at me. Oh, come on, wimp. That's not what I meant. Alright, never mind. I'm just not gonna fight you. You get to live this day. Because we windmills, or watermills, I guess in this case. Check this out. I don't remember this room. Transport to where? Sanctuary! Hey! Right where I need to go. It is 12:08. It does not feel that late. That looks like a small office. Like a security station. I wonder what's inside it. If I could fly, it looks like it'd be neat to hang out in. Nailed it. I'm in a whole new area. Sanctuary Falls! Our battered forces gathered in the Sanctuary Fortress to prepare for the inevitable siege there. They didn't wait long. Wave after wave of Ing assaulted the greatest of our fortresses, with one goal in mind: to seize the energy there. The Ing turned the machines of Sanctuary against our warriors, and soon all was lost. The energy of Sanctuary was taken by the Ing. Only one energy controller remained on Ether. I'll take your head. And I'll take yours. Smack. I just rolled under it. Didn't even give it a proper boost ball. Do I really only need to roll under it? I think there's more to it than that. Let's see. Yep. Got a boost ball. Most of the time. It's interesting that the power bombs glow so brightly. Alright, what is this craziness happening in here? Creatures, huh? Caretaker class drone, rogue maintenance drone. Drone designed to protect a magnetic rail chamber. Chamber's rails are a boost jump apart. Perhaps the Luminoth were experimenting with boost technology. The Caretaker drone was designed to protect and maintain an experimental energy chamber. It uses electrically charged limbs to perform its duties. The drone requires sensor updates to fight. A vulnerable detection unit will extend periodically to search for targets. Excuse me. Destroying this unit would weaken its combat ability. There's some craziness happening in here. I want to know what all this is for. I really want to know what all this is for. Oh! I fell off. At least the front didn't fall off. If you don't know that joke, get on the internet more. Power bomb expansion! Heck yeah. I need me that. Hello, bright beam of light. Why are you here? Blast door has been weakened by heavy radiation in the area. The secondary densium in its frame is regenerating at a slow but constant rate. Alright, what I'm gonna do is come over here and save my game, and then I'll go back. This might actually be the perfect place to call this live stream. But I do want to get that power bomb expansion before I forget. Ow. Ow. Excuse me, can I make a shot? Oh! I'm a slightly faster brain cell away from turning into Homer Simpson. Go! Wait. It was not that way. It was this one back here. Oh, hey, I need that. Well, it's a good thing that thing has some semblance of a blast radius. You're alive in there. Uh-oh. Dark Ing Smasher. Darkling possessed assault drone. Mechanoid target enhanced by Ing possession. Target has Darkling weakness to light energy as well. Once the Ing discovered they could possess intelligent machines, the mighty Ing Smashers were top priority targets for the Horde. The drones retain all of their attacks, shockwave fists and missile launchers. It uses an energy shield in battle that can be adjusted to protect against a variety of beam weapons. The shield can be overloaded by opposite polarity beams. What do you mean it can be... okay, there we go. I was like, I shot it and they reflected. What's happening? Nope. Wrong button. What a punch! That looks like it would really hurt if it hit me. Aha, you're too far away. Brilliant. Now we got some shenanigans going on. We have a little bit of a portal puzzle here. Portal navigation puzzle, I guess you could call it. Though it is absolutely nothing like the video game Portal, which is awesome, and you should absolutely play it if you haven't already. That is a phenomenal puzzle game. One of these days I'll stream that as well, I'm sure. Man, it looks like I'm in an oven. Yep, I'm glad I'm dealing with this now before I cut the stream, because I actually am starting to feel a little properly tired. And here we are. Power bomb expansion acquired! I can carry one more for a total of 3. There we go. And now back out, save the game again, and I'll call it there. Nope. Beautiful. Or in my dad's words, Budimus. Excuse me. Alright, so let me do a save state here. And that'll be it for tonight. What an eventful stream this was. That was fun. So many new visitors. Anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. You may find my YouTube and Discord and my Twitch profile if you would like to see past content or communicate with me and get updates and such. If you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, you may find my Twitch at TheWinterPrince52 to watch me live. Also, YouTubers, please leave comments because I love them. I will try to stream this every day this week so I can be done with it by the time Mina the Hollower comes out, but there are no guarantees. I think I may have to finish this over the weekend somehow. We'll see. After I'm done with Prime 2 here, probably detouring to Mina the Hollow. I'll probably be playing a mix of Mina the Hollower and Prime 3. Not entirely sure. We'll see. Definitely need to get Prime 3 done before December. Yeah, I think that's about everything. Look forward to Mina the Hollower on Friday. I sure am. Thanks again, everyone. I love you all, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Bye!